we're back, and we're with Gabriel still, and he's in Harry's office, and we need to talk to him about some things that we got from Grace. Or not things necessarily, but we got the stuff from Grace where she got all the research about the werewolf and the Ritters and the Schattenjäger thing that happened in Rittersburg, and it was all sorts of madness. And Grace was angry the whole time, over the top. You know how it is. So we need to talk to Harry about a couple things. So let's do that now. We need to talk about Ludwig II.
Do you know anything about King Ludwig II?
But naturally. Have you been running into him much on your tour of Munich?
Running into him? Isn't he dead?
Yes, long dead. But he is still everywhere, like your Marilyn Monroe or Elvis. He is the Bavarian enigma.
No, have you been walking into him? Why, he's been a zombie. Do you not understand? He's still alive. Ah, he's right behind you. No, he's not right behind you.
So what's the big deal about this Ludwig guy?
They call him the fairy tale king. He's very romantic and mysterious, you know. He built castles and now they are huge tourist attractions.
Castles? Where are they?
Oh, let's see. Herrenchiemsee is about 3 hours southeast. Neuschwanstein is southwest of the border with Switzerland, about 2.5 hours. I can have my secretary draw you a map, if you like, but most German maps have them already marked.
No thanks. I wasn't thinking of going myself. But it does seem like a harmless enough activity for someone else I know. So this guy's just a dead king, right? And these castles are just out in the countryside, hours from Munich.
Yes.
Perfect.
So these castles, they're way out in the middle of nowhere, huh? Huh? They are? Good. Time to give Grace some new direction. Busy work for you. Yeah, he wants to send Grace to the castles.
Have you ever heard of anyone or anything called the Black Wolf?
No. Sorry.
That's all right, I'm sure it's nothing.
Unless it's something, and it's not nothing. So we're done here.
I'm off. See you, Harry.
Goodbye.
Also, you should make sure that your assistant kind of changes clothes. Now we're back on the street, and first we actually need to do something else here. I need to find... Aha! We need to go to the shop. We need to make a purchase. And this purchase will be for later down the line. And can we go inside? Yes. Excellent.
Hello.
Grüß Gott.
No, my name is Gabriel, not Scott.
Authentic Black Forest cuckoo clocks. Maybe Gracie would like one for her shop redecoration.
Cuckoo. Let's see.
Cute.
Yeah, well, there is in there this sound thing, you know, to wake up. You know, in the morning.
An alarm clock.
Ja, alarm clock, ja, richtig. Ja.
How much is it?
Wie viel? 60 marks.
While it is 60 marks, we actually need that clock. I want to know if...
He doesn't strike me as a sparkling conversationalist.
Wow. Wow. But we need that. Look at your little 90s wallet. Take it out. Pay the man. We need that clock.
I'll take that woodpecker clock.
60 marks, bitte.
That's all right. I'll take it as it is.
Dankeschön.
Bitte.
And magically it disappears. Kylo, I would have been. It would have been more great if they would have just shown him take the clock, put it in his coat, and then just magically it's just gone. Would have been good. Now, while we're still in town, why don't we go and check and see who... Let's just go ahead and... No. We want to skip all the way to the end. Why don't we just go ahead and see who... Ooh, he's got more people this time. Doing the same tune. Oh, look, there's someone new.
I'd give it a shot, but I don't speak the language.
Wait. Or are you talking about talking? I was like, is that a chick? I don't... Let's go ahead and go to the hunting lodge and see who's there. We met some interesting characters last time. Maybe a couple of them will be there this time.
Guten Morgen, Herr Knight. I'm afraid there's no one here at the moment. They're all busy with their daily tasks. You are, however, welcome to use the club. So I've been informed.
Thank you, Xavier. You're so kind.
Okay, that wasn't exactly... Oh! Ha! As you can see here that I didn't see, but you probably saw, and you're like, hey, look over there. See that thing going on over there that you didn't look at? That's what we need to look at. And those pixels just look like salt and pepper pixels moving around. But let's
Guess
go.
I figured out where last night's killing took place.
Ooh, it's creepy. So this is where the man was murdered. And from the looks of things, we've got reporters.
I don't think they'd know much about it.
Well, the one guy who would know much about it probably would be this
Isn't
guy.
that the detective from the paper? Commissar Lieber?
Commissar Lieber. My name is Gabriel Knight. I've been trying to get in touch with you at the station.
What a deek. But we do have something. Where is it? We have something that he may find words of use. We've been doing our own investigation, Lieber. Let us share evidence.
Commissar Lieber, my name is Gabriel Knight. I need to discuss some evidence with you.
What do you want? I'm busy here.
I have some evidence here that contradicts your Zoo Wolves theory. I was wondering if maybe we could discuss it.
Look, I don't know who you are or what you think you're doing, but I don't have time for this.
Sir.
You should be used to that if you've been around Grace long enough, Gabriel. But what I think we're going to do is I think Fine, if you don't want to know about it, maybe these people will.
Are y'all with the news? I have some information you might find of interest.
You're an American,
That's right.
and you believe you have information about the mutilation killings.
I do have some information, yes, ma'am. I was about to discuss it with the commissar over there, but he seems kind of busy. I thought I'd speak with y'all instead.
Nun gut, was soll's. Dreh schön, Dieter. Wir befinden uns am Tatort des bis jetzt letzten bizarren Todesfalles, der durch die Killerwölfe herbeigeführt wurde. Mit mir befindet sich ein Amerikaner, der offensichtlich wichtige Hinweise bezüglich dieses Mordfalles hat. You believe you have information about the wolf killing, sir?
Yes, I do. I was about to ask Commissar Liebe over there some questions, such as why animal hair found at the crime scene is reddish brown when the escaped zoo wolves were gray.
Fragt, wieso die Tierhaare am Tatort rötlich-braun sind, wie doch die entlaufenen Zuwölfe offensichtlich grau waren.
And how come paw prints found at the scene indicate an animal much larger than the zoo wolf species Canis lupus lupus?
Und fragt, wieso die Pfotenabdrücke am Tatort viel größer sind als die der Zoowölfe. How did you get this information?
Well,
All right. You have my attention. Now, who are you?
I'm Gabriel Knight, the American novelist. I've been by your station to see you, but funny thing, they would not let me in.
All right. I'll see you at the station later, but only if you agree to get out of here and not talk to the Pwez.
You got it.
That guy needs to cut down on his coffee. Also, we do not talk to the Pwez. Pwez, no. So that's all we need to do here. We needed to talk to Lieber to get his attention so we could go back to the station later on and actually get some information from him. But now, we really do need to go inside, because while there may not be anybody in the hunting club, there was probably someone there who was around maybe at the time of the killings. Be our good old buddy Xavier.
Mind if we chat for a moment?
Anything to be of service, sir.
I'm not a pretentious prick, sir.
So tell me about the club.
What about it?
How long has the club been around?
Since 1970.
No way. The old Royal Bavarian Hunting Lodge? It's older than that, isn't it?
Die Königliche Bayerische Hofjagdloge is ancient. This particular form of it is new.
Yeah, I spit on your mother.
What happened in 1970?
Baron von Glauer came. He brought a new vision. The lodge had nearly died out. Hunting is not so popular as it used to be.
Were you here when von Glauer joined?
Baron von Glauer. He hired me later, in 72.
A lot of people are like, man, he's really, really old. This game was made in the 90s, folks. Let's keep that in mind. That dude probably has way less hair now. Like, probably gone. But he has that magnificent stare.
How many members are there?
There are 5 now, not including you. I'm not sure of your status.
5? You mean the men that were here last night make up the entire club?
quantity is not an overriding concern with us, Herr Knight. The Baron personally interviewed and approved each new member. Despite your own experience, this club is extremely exclusive. Not everyone would fit in.
No, I don't suppose they would. How often do the club members go hunting?
As a group, once a month or so.
Once a month? Hell, I thought y'all were hunters. Back home, you don't get out there and spill a little blood at least once a week. The other men start looking at you funny.
Organized club hunts are once a month. Members can use the club's lodges anytime on a more casual basis, and they frequently do.
I love Gabriel's accent. It's so fake trying to be real. It's so great. This game is so amazing.
So, tell me about the club members.
I don't gossip about our members, Herr Knight.
Gossip? With you? Please. I've never met anyone as obviously discreet as you.
Thank you.
Bet you could drop a load if you wanted to, though. You probably know more about what goes on around here than anyone.
True. At least I used to. But with all these new people coming in, I'm not sure I know anything anymore.
All these new people? You mean I'm not the only fresh blood?
No, Herr Dr. Klingman was only accepted a few weeks ago.
Really? Who brought him in?
I was not in on the discussion, so I really couldn't say. But I'm sure there was more thought behind his acceptance than yours.
Damn.
Have you ever heard of the Black Wolf?
No.
Alrighty. Alright, Xavier. Thanks.
No. But we do get to go in. We're going to take a little look around. There's nobody here, but...
Dead things. Gotta love them.
Do you? Do you have to love them? Ooh, a magazine. Let's sit down and read. This comfy chair.
It's in German.
Came in from there. We have a way over here. We have a way over here.
And I thought Germans only drank beer.
And I thought people only did stuff.
Just the right size for the big bad wolf to come down the chimney. Unless he's already here.
Not too sure why he would go down the chimney. Let's see what's down here. Hey, is that leaving?
Nice plant. Locked.
So here comes the part where it's another one of those puzzles that you don't really necessarily get the inclination of what you're supposed to do. You don't really get a clue unless you're really searching for it. Like, it's one of those ones where you go to every place, you find everything, then you're like, okay, now what do I do? And then you're just clicking and throwing things everywhere and you figure it out. So we went back and we bought this cuckoo clock.
You never know when a little woodpecking will come in handy.
Yes. You never do, Gabriel. You're right. So we have the cuckoo clock, and we have a door that's locked. It needs to be opened. What you don't really get a clue to do is we need to get Xavier away from his podium. So let's go ahead and put that in there. And what we're going to do is we're going to head back to where Xavier is. Hey, buddy.
Somebody's at the door.
I can hear.
We need the keys. Did you close that?
Everything all right?
Everything is fine, Herr Knight.
Well, that's good. Thanks, Xavier. I'm gonna go back inside now. Not to look suspicious or anything. So, we had a cuckoo clock that made the sounds of a door knocking, which I've never heard of a cuckoo clock do that in my life. I'm not saying there isn't one. I'm just saying I've never heard of one, except in this game. So can we pick up the clock? Haha! We have the cuckoo clock, just in case. So we have the keys.
Xavier's keys.
Then they say, Klub. Well, we use the keys on the locked door. Let's see what's behind it. Actually, first, what we probably should do, so we don't get, yelled at later, is maybe we should go ahead and put them back. Put it behind the big pot plant. And you really have to think that all this just looks suspicious to anybody who would be there. You come out here, there's a knocking. Go back in, come back out, there's a knocking again. Something's probably going on.
Möchte wissen, wer das ist.
Gabriel's like, it's not me, buddy. He's not there, Gabriel. Come on, buddy. I need you to move a little bit faster. We need to go ahead and take the keys and put them back.
Everything all right?
Everything is fine, Herr Knight.
It's amazing. You said it that exact same way last time. But glad now that you're back, you know, I guess I should probably go back in for no reason whatsoever. No reason whatsoever. So I think we should probably pick up the cuckoo clock again, so we don't look like, you know. And now, we will head down. What awaits us? Who knows? The head of a tiger. The head of many animals. Many animals. Oh boy. So we have... Wow.
What the hell do these guys hunt anyway? Ninjas?
Do you hunt ninjas with sniper rifles? Is that how it works?
What the hell do these guys hunt?
I'm not too sure. We'll come back to the weapons.
Aren't some of these endangered species?
I don't know. Are they?
Just a guess, but I don't think this stuff has much to do with hunting.
It's a skull.
Just a guess, but I...
Ooh.
Rice, Von Agner, Henneman. I met them all last night. I wonder what these figures mean.
I don't know. What do they mean? Do you think that they mean something?
Rice, Von Agner.
Don't know. Now let's go back over here. Now let's look at the pictures.
Photos of the club hunts. Looks like Von Glauer and Von Zell monopolized the camera. Or the hunts. Photos of the club hunt. Photos of...
See if anyone has their own photo. Nope. They all don't have anything to say.
Mr. Knight?
Hey.
This room is for members. Only.
Oh, sorry. The door was open. I'll go up.
Wait! I'd better make sure you do not take another unexpected detour.
Go this way, which is not the right way.
After you.
Everybody's really angry in this game. I'm noticing this.
Sava, kommen Sie!
Ja, Baron von Zell?
I found the basement door unlocked and Herr Knight below. Perhaps you could keep a better eye on the keys in the future.
I will, Baron von Zell.
Well, that was fun, and I'm pretty sure he's not going to want to talk to me.
May I speak with you, Baron von Zell?
Yes? What is it?
Oh, well, I guess we can. We will catch up with him later, though.
Thanks for the chat.
Mainly because that's a lot of talking, and I'm going to end the episode pretty soon. So let's just go ahead and head out. Head out this way. This way. And if you remember, we got Von Glauer's business card, and on it, it gave us his address. So why don't, when we come back, we will make a quick stop over at his place, and we will see what our buddy is up to. Because there's no way that he's not creepy whatsoever. So when we come back, friends, we will go and visit Von Glauer. I was about to say Baron Zell or whatever that dude's name is. Not him. He's later. But we will go and visit Von Glauer, and then wherever else it takes us. Till then, y'all take care. Of course, have a good one.